Hey everybody, hope you guys are healthy and safe. So I have here the Honor 50. This is exciting because this is not just the usual China model. This is the global version, meaning it runs Google mobile services directly inside the phone. I actually already opened up the box and took out the phone and began setting it up when I realized, wait, I should film this process, because as you're setting up the phone, the Google sign-in page pops up and asks you to input your Google information. It's a screen we have not seen in an Honor or Huawei device in like 2.5 years. And apologies, I'm dressed like this today. The air conditioning is not really working and Hong Kong is hot as hell. But anyway, let's set up the phone and have a look. Okay, so as I already said, I actually already opened up this phone already, but yeah, might as well do an unboxing really quick and set up the phone. So we'll put the phone to the side. So this is the standard Honor 50, not the Pro model. So it runs on a Snapdragon 778. So we have a charging brick, USB-C cable, and earphones. And then we have a plastic jelly case right here. Pretty standard unboxing experience. So here's the phone. This is a kind of interesting design. It's glossy, but it doesn't attract fingerprints too badly. Hong Kong, China. Here you go, the Google screen pops up in the setup page of the phone. We have not seen this in 2.5 years. Ooh, and we're in the Honor 50 with Play Store built in directly. Damn. Okay, it's been a couple of days since I've unboxed the Honor 50. I've been using it on and off. However, this is not a review or even an in-depth hands-on because this phone is running pre-production software. The final retail software won't hit for another week. And that's why Honor has put in place an embargo, meaning all the videos you're watching today on this phone, you know, not just mine, everyone else, we can't show you any photo samples because Honor told us we cannot. We have to wait until the software update hits and then we can show you photo samples, but that would be like a week or 2 weeks later. That's the full review embargo. So you have a 6.6-inch OLED display. It looks good, 2340 1080. You can see colors pop. There's curvatures on the left and right side, and a really small hole punch housing a 32 megapixel front-facing camera. So this is a good-looking panel, 120 Hz refresh rate, animations are smooth. Now because the screen is 6.6 inches, that makes the Honor 50 noticeably smaller than most 2021 Android flagships, which tend to have 6.8-inch displays. So here's the S21 Ultra and here's the Honor 50. The S21 Ultra is a little bit taller and a little bit wider. Likewise, it's the same story with the Vivo X70 Pro Plus and the Honor 50. The Honor 50 is smaller and thinner. Now, throwing the fact that the Honor 50 has a curved screen and a relatively thin 7.8 millimeters in thickness, this is a really easy to hold phone. It only weighs 175 grams. So definitely, it's a lighter phone in the hand compared to everything else I've been using, like iPhone 12 Pro Max, over 200 grams, Vivo X70 Pro Plus, over 200 grams, S21 Ultra, over 200 grams. This is like a breath of fresh air. It's a lighter phone. Okay, let's look at the back again. I talked about this briefly during the unboxing, but basically it's glossy and reflective, but it does not attract fingerprints. It is still a matte coating and it is still like not slippery. So you see right now, it's not slipping out of my hand, even though I have like no finger underneath the phone. You can't really do that with a lot of phones like the Vivo X70 Pro Plus. It is slippery if I don't grip onto it. So I am a fan of this back. Okay, now let's look at this really cool camera module. So right here is a 108 megapixel camera, f1.9 aperture with an image sensor size of 1/1.52 inch. So this will shoot pixel bin photos. And over here, it's an 8 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, f2.2 aperture. And then finally, these two sensors here, these two, you know, really tiny lenses, they are those typical 2 megapixel depth and macro sensors, and you guys should already know what I think about those sensors. So I would say, look at this phone as a dual camera system. But ultimately, what makes the Honor 50 special is the fact that it runs Google mobile services out of the box. If you actually look into settings, you will see there's a section dedicated to Google, just like other Android phones. And for the most part, this phone behaves just like a typical Android phone now, like as if nothing ever went wrong. So on the main Now for the most part, this phone operates just like any other Android phone with Google built in. So if you look at the home screen, you have a Google search bar here. If you swipe from the corner, you will activate Google Assistant, and you can activate Google Assistant via voice too. So that's about it for this video. First look at the Honor 50. I will be back with a full review of this a week or 2 weeks down the line, but it won't be in this setting because I'm flying to LA to visit my family tomorrow. So hopefully if all things go smoothly, I should be, the next time you see me on camera, I will be in the US. So my next video, it's gonna be a week gap, but I have a lot of stuff coming after that. Not just a full review on this, I am gonna test a laptop from a really famous company running a really new SoC. I am damn excited for that, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching.